This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Agent Carter. I am reviewing the TV show and not the one-shot. I did review the one-shot last week in my one-shot review, so I'm just going to look at this show, and it is 2 seasons. It's a really, it's a really good show. It is unique. It is have a few contradictions with the Agent Carter one-shot, which takes place at the same time as this. And it has the introduction of S.H.I.E.L.D. in it, although that doesn't happen in the show. So there is some weird contradictions, and they do both take place in around the same time frame. I think they both take place about a year after the events of the first Avenger. And I think they both start out the exact same way with a flashback to Steve Rogers' disappearance, at least a disappearance that we know of, and at the time, at least in universe, although we already know Captain America did live, he is presumed dead. And with it, we do have some interesting stuff in this. There's some great characters like Agent Sousa, who does make it to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 7, I think. And with it, there's a lot more interesting stuff in this. Like characters like Howard Stark get a lot of development, and it is interesting since we get to see what Tony Stark's father has done, and the first season revolves around him being framed. Yeah, with it, season 1 is good overall. It has a decent villain with Leviathan, and they're just only trying to ruin the reputation of Howard Stark for a weapon he created, and yeah, I think season 1 is good. It has a fun appearance from the Howling Commandos, and I think it's episode 5. And yeah, I think that season 1 is good overall, and the same with season 2. This is not my, favorite show ever, but I think it is a fun and enjoyable one. And with season 2, they do go to Hollywood and change up the setting, and it was interesting to see there a continuation of characters like Edwin Jarvis, who is interesting, and it was cool to see him get a little more development in this. And it was a really interesting scene he was in too on Endgame when he was finally confirmed as part of the MCU, but he is a good character in this, and a good ally to Peggy Carter, and with it we also have a decent villain in Whitney Frost. And yeah, with all of it, I think that season 1 and season 2 of the show are good. It did set up an interesting thing for season 3 where there was going to be sort of a mystery with it, with one of the agents being killed. But yeah, honestly, looking at the events of the 2 seasons, I think it's a good show overall. Don't have too much to say about it, which is why this video is so short. I just think that it's definitely a good show. It has some decent villains and some really good characters. But besides that, honestly, I don't have too much to say. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.